Ladies and gentlemen, Nickelodeon here, Nickelodeon's gaming channel. Oh, I got my mic here. Coming at you here, we're going to go ahead and get another week's... What the hell is going on right here? Anyway, continuing on leveling with Furious Farts here. I'm going to get up on this. We're still up in North Rend. Oh, man. What a rough week this week. I tell you, Mondays at my job, and I used to never have a case of the Mondays. Okay, I never believed that, oh my God, it's Monday. At my job, Monday is a thing. Oh, cell phone. So Mondays are a thing at my job. Like, not because it's Monday, but because, put that on silent, because it just, people are jerks on Mondays. But anyhow, I digress. Alright, what are we doing? Make sure our headpiece is equipped. Alright, we're going to go to the Human League. What the hell? We'll go to our guild, Last Refuge. Okay. Let's see here. What are we doing? Looks like we're going over her. Search Wormskull Village for Pulroy. Let's see. How's it going, bro? It's good to see you. How's your mama? You know, all the usual pleasantries. So, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. I just discovered this recently. It's called Gladiator Spec. Now, it's an unofficial arms spec, or unofficial warrior spec, not arms spec. Basically, you go prot, but instead of sitting in defensive stance, you sit in battle stance. So you do more damage, you generate more rage, and it allows you faster access to your abilities. Like I said, I've never heard of this before. Apparently, it's a thing. Let me adjust my... sorry there. Oh, and as you can see, I'm back in my living room. I think I was back in my living room last week, but I'm back in my living room now. Okay, so apparently Gladiator Spec is a thing. It allows you to have the high defense while still maintaining a decent damage output. So on my new arms warrior... Oh, how's it going, bro? It's a nice pet you got there. So it allows you to do damage while still being viable as far as defense. So I'm trying it, and I think I'm in love. And I might switch Mr. Furious Farts here over to arms, or over to prot, and send him to guardian or to Gladiator Spec. Like I said, it's an unofficial spec, but I think it's really a neat idea. It definitely works, even at low level. Like I charge in shield slam, it does a crap ton of damage. I usually just shield slam, execute, dead. Shield slam, execute, dead. Then I'll get a proc for my heroic strikes, for free heroic strikes. I'm a heroic strike, execute, dead. So it's pretty overpowered in my opinion. I mean, I thought arms was overpowered, but I think Gladiator Spec's got to beat, honestly. Okay, we get a couple more. We need one more Valguard prisoner. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. I think if you guys have never tried it on a warrior, definitely give it a shot. There's a really good page on Noxic about it, or Icy Veins has a really good deal about it. Do some research on it. It's not, like I said, it's because it's an unofficial spec. There's really no like, you know, one definitive guide to it, but it's pretty awesome. I'm enjoying it a lot. And like I said, you've been with me this entire time doing this leveling. You know I've been arms the entire time. I think, nope, I never even went and got my secondary spec. I would switch to it right now if I'd got my secondary spec, but I'm a dum-dum and I didn't, so. And Zed's probably dead. I think he's down here. Yep, right down there. But when I first started playing this game, I don't know if I covered this before, but I gotta enter the cave. I first started playing this game, I was playing a warrior. His name was Zardock. He was on Frostwolf, I want to say. And yeah, he was my first like tune. Like he was a warrior, he was a Draenei, and all of that. And my wife and I, we played WoW together. And I know you're gonna say, "Oh, you're so cute," but no, we played WoW together. And she just recently moved her original from when we started playing together back in Burning Crusade. Her original hunter named Cather. She moved it to my new server, Warmaster Court, where we're playing. And we're playing together again like we did back in the day when we leveled together. So in honor of that, I started another Draenei warrior, and I named him, well, I was going to name him Zardock, but it was taken. So his name ended up being Huggernaut. So kind of like a juggernaut of hugs. He's Huggernaut. Anyway. And, you know, we started playing, I started leveling him, and that's when I came across the Guardian, or the Gladiator spec, and I was like, man, this is just awesome. Because I hear about Gladiator spec, but I've never seen it, or nobody can really explain to you what it is. But basically, like I said, it's you go prot, but then you stay in battle stance, so that you generate more rage, and you just use your prot abilities for more damage. So it's pretty awesome. And it gives you high defense because you're wearing a sword and shield. Alright, so we're in Skull Tablets now. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not even read that. I apologize. I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Alright, Depths of Depravity. They're keeping Dagaran locked up in a cage in a large fishing ring nearby. From what I've gathered, the Dragon Flayers bring out their prisoners to battle against the most powerful gladiators. They dump the losers in the basement where scourged necromancers turn them into ghoulies. It's horrifying. But first things first, the tablets are strewn all across the dungeon. Let's go get those recovered before trying to be a hero. Okay. Let's get Worm Skull tablets. Now these are just these little tablets like this, broken tablets laying on the ground, is what we're after. Alright. So I think when I end this video today, I'm actually going to go back to Stormwind, and I'm going to reach spec. Oh, I'm going to add my secondary spec and make it prot. And I'm going to yeah. I can't even think. I can't string two words together today. I'm going to go Gladiator spec, so I can kind of demonstrate it and show you what it's about. I'm really enjoying Warrior. When the 6.1 came out, I was not so much. Not really excited about it. But now I'm really just it's my thing. I'm getting into it. I mean, a lot of other classes have other moves that are interesting, like being able to switch forms and fly faster or move faster. But you know what? As I can't remember if it's George Foreman or Muhammad Ali said, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face. So, I think it's an awesome thing to be able to just charge right up into somebody's face and just smash them down. Another YouTube follower or YouTube guy I follow, Ragtag, he swears by Warriors. That's his shit. That's what he plays. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and he makes it look badass, like heroic leaping into groups of enemies, whirlwinding them down, just being a general badass. So that's definitely something I could get behind. And he's also got another series that he's running where he's playing Skyrim. And he plays it the exact same way, just like he plays his warrior in World of Warcraft. Just charges in, just takes people down. It's pretty hilarious. And he gets killed a lot, though. Alright, click on the Harpoon Operator's Manual. But yeah, it's pretty funny to watch. But yeah, like I said, never tried Gladiator spec, but my new character that I started leveling, I'm really digging it. So yeah, that's probably what I'll switch him over to. But what is this? Don't you start your shit with me, boy. Alrighty, moving on. Make sure my add-ons are adjusted correctly. I think I have incognito off on this. And I have our critical autograts off too, okay. Making sure I don't want to be... These people were annoyed by my auto-gratzing. I don't know why. My guild loves it. I think it's hilarious. Let's see. Accept the shining light. Oh, crap. I'm supposed to go back. Good man, motherfucker. Have to talk to this dude, apparently. Just a second here. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't want to cough in your faces. Alright, new drink here. Ares gasps for air as he's trying to speak. I'm an envoy of the Argent Crusade, charged with sacred duty. Our forces were decimated in the Plague Lands by the light of the dawn. The artifact was cleansed and made pure once more. So many perished in the wake of its redemption. There is still a chance. Still time. The artifact was hurled into the den of the fallen, far below us, guarded by the unmerciful dead. Ares' body glows with the blinding light. Light will protect you. Boop. Now, I got this little bubble for 10 minutes. It's called the Shining Light. Now, we're going to go down these stairs, and there's just hordes of dead people. And this little, if you don't do it with this bubble, they'll just swarm you and kill you. But with the bubble, it instantly kills them. So, it's a 10-minute buff. We just got to run through it and run back. But if you don't do the preamble quests leading up to this, then you just die. So, we're going to go do it now. We're just going to run down these stairs. Oh, we should just hop over. Oh, God. Oh, that's going to hurt, but that's okay. I don't take damage from them anyway. We're going this way. You see how it just instantly burns them? Oh wow, it's dropping frames like crazy. Look down here. I'll try to keep these frames up. It's all the steam, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So much going on. So I'm going to grab the sacred artifact. We're going to head back. Oh, nope. Something happens. Talk to Ares, deal with found, go back upstairs. Okay, so we're going back upstairs. But I'm going to try to look down so that I save the frame rates. I'm sorry. Again, there's so much going on. I don't even think I'm running at 60 frames during that. No, I'm down to 40 frames with that, so. It's that steam, man. It's killer. Okay. Now we got it clear. We're clear. Whew. That's rough. Closer, come closer. Brains. It burns. Alright. So we got through that, thankfully. I'm going to turn this stuff off. Boop. Don't need any more. We already went down there. Huh. Sapphire insect. Why am I taking damage? Why am I like half dead? What the hell? What in the hell? What in the same hell? Alright. Turn this quest in. And we get a new blade. Stone blade slicer. It's actually one of my favorite sword models. I really like it. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to keep it. Because if I go gladiator spec, I'm going to want it. So, glory to the light, you have done it. Take the artifact, return to Valgard. Lord Iruan Trueblade awaits its return. Fight with honor, friend. Always honor. Ares dies. How sad. It's so sad. It's sad, guys. Talk to Lorenfeld. And what? Turn in the depths of depravity. Where's depths of depravity? Okay. We're walking back out. Because apparently this guy's back at the beginning of the little zone we're in. So, yes. That's what we're doing. Walking out. I don't know what the hell's going on with my hair today. It's just like floating away. Come on. Oh, look, my friend Tom's on. Hack you up, bro. I'll hack you up, little pieces. Little big goddamn pieces. Alrighty. He's playing Hearthstone, so he must be on his tablet or something. Turn that in. You might have already seen the room where Dergan is being held while you were gathering the tablets. It's through this corridor and then down the set of steps. Dergan will be in the room at the bottom of the steps, locked up tight. Get down there and find him. At the very least, you might be able to get the cipher from him. Find Dergan in the Ring of Judgment, located at the Utgard Catacombs. Okie dokie, artichoke. So we're going down again. Don't you do it. Son of a bitch. Dirty ass son of a bitch. Oh, you brought your buddy, huh? Oh, your buddy wants him too? I got a little bit for your buddy too. I got enough for everybody. Alright. So yeah, speaking of I have enough for everybody, that's a phrase from a movie called Army of Darkness. But I digress. I said that a lot today, sorry. So yeah, there's people who are Evil Dead fans amongst my followers. I'm a huge Evil Dead fan. Like, not so much of the original movies, but of Army of Darkness specifically. Like, huge. Just 1 second here, guys. But of Army of Darkness specifically, I think his character's so over the top and so hilarious that, you know, it deserves the treatment it's going to be getting here soon. On Starz, there's a new show called Ash vs. Evil Dead. And oh my god, does it look hilarious. Now, I love Bruce Campbell. Love me some Bruce Campbell. And he used to hate the whole character of Ash because he didn't want to get typecast as Ash. You know, I need a ruggedly handsome hero, so we're going to typecast Bruce Campbell. Anyway, but he's hilarious in the show. If you haven't seen Army of Darkness, by all means, check it out on Netflix. One of the best movies, especially it was directed by Sam Raimi, same guy who did the original Spider-Man movies. One was with Tobey Maguire. Just hilarious. He also did Darkman. If you haven't seen that, check that out too, also on Netflix. But yeah, it just great. And if you haven't seen the trailer for it, go to YouTube. It's Ash versus the Evil Dead, and it looks to be hilarious. So, what you doing? I got you, son of a bitch. All right, let this dude out of the cage. But yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. Totally worth catching on Netflix. Alright, Olaf will come out and defeat the other gladiators. That's about the only way we're going to get the cipher back. Put on your wampum boots and get busy in the Ring of Judgment. If you do manage to get the cipher back, return to Glorenfeld or near the entrance to these catacombs. Me? Oh, don't worry about me. We're on this kind of discovering the missing link to humankind. Alright, ancient cipher. Trying to come out here, kill the gladiators, and it just drops because we already did all this. Why? Because we be the badasses. Alright. But yeah, definitely check out Army of Darkness if you've never seen it. Check out Darkman, directed by the same director. It's well worth it. Just don't take it too seriously. It's not meant to be taken seriously. So, let's see what else is going on. I can tell you guys about. Oh my God! Look, dude, I will not sign your girlfriend's boobs. Alright? I don't care how hot she is. So I think, I don't know if it's Lifetime or TLC. They do these shows like My 600-Pound Life, or, you know, my Handicap Life, or My Little Life. They do all these kind of shows. They have a new one. And me, being a tall man, understand, and I'm actually interested in watching. It's called My Giant Life. And it's about women who are over 6 feet tall, and guys who just they're like, no, I'm not dating that girl. She's a big bitch. And like I said, me being a tall guy, I enjoy tall women. They're very hard to find, but most smaller men are intimidated by tall women. So I think it's pretty amazing. Anyway, 'tis a shame we lost 2 of our best dwarves while uncovering these relics. They were sacrificed their lives to keep this information safe. Glorenfeld wraps the cipher in tablets in a tattered cloth. Take these back to Valgard. McSorf will know what to do with them when you find him. As for me, I'll be alright on my own. I've gotten this far in one piece. You take Glorenfeld's package to Bernard. Alright. Now we outie. We outie like clam chowdy. And it looks like this will be just about the end of it for us. We're going to get back to town. We're going to turn it in. So yes, if you guys haven't checked any of that stuff out on Netflix, absolutely do that. Check out Army of Darkness, Ash vs. Evil Dead. Check out Darkman, the original, not the sequels, just the original. The sequels are by far way inferior movies. But pretty much anything directed by Sam Raimi I really enjoy. I'm very much into the campy horror humor thing. I love it. So my wife hates it. She thinks it's stupid, but that's okay. But yeah, definitely check that stuff out. We're going to go ahead and get back to Valgard here. We're going to turn this stuff in. If I can ever get out of the cave, because it's like the world's deepest, longest, darkest hole. Come on! Alright, guys. Let's get flying. So yeah, I do want to thank you guys for all of the views last week. Last time I checked, I think I had 8 or 9 views on my video. Thank you guys so much for sitting through and watching. I do appreciate it. I have another friend of mine who has a YouTube channel. I'm going to get the information up, and I'm going to put it up on my channel. So guys, if you like my stuff, you're probably going to like his stuff. He does a lot of Call of Duty, first-person shooters. Go check out his channel. I'm going to talk to him about that when I see him again. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. We're going to try to do some collabs probably. We're going to try to do some CSGO, maybe something like that. We're YouTubers working together. That's what YouTube's all about. So I do want to thank you all for tuning in today. I'm going to actually get down over here and land. We'll turn this in next week. I want to thank you all for watching, tuning in. Please, thumbs up if you enjoyed, thumbs down if you didn't. Comment, subscribe, share all the videos. I do appreciate it. Thank you all again for watching. I'll see you all next week. You have a great day, and bye.